This I don't care about. Do this. Do all of those. But first, I'm gonna go sleep. Take a little nap. Like it was coming at me. Am I drunk or hungover? Okay, I'm hungover now. What do I have for hangovers? Hangovers pass 100%. Instantly cures hangovers. Well, let's go. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm tired anyway, we'll see what the hangover is, and then, we'll hungover after sleeping, we'll pop a marigold. Six hours gotta be enough to sleep the hangover off. It was, okay. Still some daylight left. It's worth riding my horse. Since you can't.
Easy, good horse.
Gallop in here. Where am I going first anyway? Try to get the book on wine. Right here. I just let myself in. What if I go in here?
Help out a wretch.
How you doing, man?
You have no business being here. Clear off. Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
We're cool.
I'd like to go into the gardens. Why are you on guard here?
I'm afraid my sister is resting in the gardens and doesn't wish to be disturbed.
Gotta win its favor.
That's a very fine sword you have, Goodman.
And so it should be. It was made by my father, a master swordsmith.
Well, you can tell it's perfectly balanced at first glance. I may not be able to see the blade, but the way the hilt is fitted is clearly the work of a master craftsman.
It seems you know your stuff,
Yeah,
good man.
I do.
I'm an apprentice swordsmith.
For someone from Kuttenberg? I'm surprised I haven't seen you before.
No, my master is Martin Menchi from Prague. We're just traveling north. My master wants to deliver a piece in person.
You don't say. Master Menchi is in Kuttenberg? Do you think I could talk to him? I admire his work, and so does my father.
Of course. Come to the Hangman's Halter Tavern. My master will be pleased to have company.
Thanks. If you want to enter the gardens, go ahead. Just keep away from my sister. My father has forbidden her to speak to men.
Don't worry. I'll give you my word as a swordsmith.
I'm gonna just beeline it right for her. Hello.
Are you Miss Adletta?
That's me. And what is your name, you handsome fellow?
Henry.
A nice name. But I have to warn you, I won't be amiss for much longer. Seeing you here makes me regret that a little, though.
The pleasure's all mine. I'm here on behalf of Caspar Rudolph. It's about the book he lent you.
Caspar? Oh, the poor thing got a proper hiding from my father. How is he?
He's cool. It's, I don't know.
I don't really know. I'm just on an errand for him.
From what I heard, his vineyard is doing badly and his business is almost
Yeah,
bankrupt.
it's not good, but
I only came for the book. I'm not interested in anything else.
yeah.
When
True.
we were friends, he gifted me that book. There was no mention of it being on loan.
Let me just borrow it.
And now he wants it back all of a sudden?
No offense, miss, but are you even interested in a treatise on wine?
Of course not. But Casper kept going on about it, and I wanted to make him happy. Since I've been locked up here, I've even tried to read it out of sheer boredom, so that I don't have to embroider all the time.
If you like reading, I can recommend some books you might enjoy more.
Oh, do tell. I like to broaden my horizons. Although I doubt the books will be easy to find.
How about The Story of the Heart by Conrad of Würzburg?
Of course.
What's it about?
Now, if I tell you, I'll ruin the surprise for you. But in short, it's about a love triangle, and one of the characters eats a human heart. I think you'll like it. In the work, Conrad espouses the beauty of true love over the false love of an arranged marriage.
It's like you can read my mind. I've read that tedious wine book anyway, so you can take it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Farewell, Henry. Never forget me.
Okay, that guy just fucked off completely. I actually read it. I definitely read all of that. What's next? This was it, right? To make an impression? Alright. Says I should dress well. What am I looking like? Looking good. I need to wash. Wash up in a trough.
Be careful. God is punishing us.
Easy, good horse.
Where is he? Over here, right?
Wonderful day for a wonderful...
How you doing, man?
Pavel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from far away?
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
Italy.
I did a lot of traveling in Italy, from north to south.
Wonderful. It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
Sure.
An invitation I can't refuse. Thank you.
Well, good man, how shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Try saying something about the wine.
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring color is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavor and color tone.
Yep.
It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions.
Indeed.
When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
That's very kind of you.
There's nothing but misers in this town. They wouldn't think twice about taking their own mother's last piece of bread. I'm not like that. Do I have money? Of course. But I don't hoard it. I try to make people around me happy.
And you're treating me to this wine. You're a real Samaritan. And like it says in the Bible, you give drink to the thirsty.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
Oof. Rather bitter.
Bitter, yes, but it is a young wine.
All right, but the colour. It's not blue at all. More of a purple. That doesn't seem right.
It's not supposed to be blue.
What are you
The
talking
name is a
about?
reference to it not being as red as other wines. It's more a play on words.
Ah, forgive me. I've never heard of such a wine.
Don't worry. Nobody knows everything, except for my wife. Tell me, good man,
Good one, man.
what's regarded in your country as the most prized Italian wine?
This kind of sounds Italian. It almost sounds too. That sounds made up. Hold on, I'm thinking. Stares at you. This is my answer. Vino Greco. Fuck
I'd have
it.
to say Vino Greco.
But that's the type of grape. I mean, the type of wine. I surely don't have to tell you the grape variety is only half the taste.
Right.
Well, it's hard to come up with something off the top of my head, but I do enjoy this variety.
This is not going well.
Well, never mind.
It's a
Let's
disaster.
carry on. Well then, let's move on to the next one. After all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something simpler. Would you like a hippocras?
Certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads. And I'll admit, I do like it from time to time.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's not easy to make a good hippocras. Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
Try to guess it.
I don't know. I'd say it's made with
So
love.
you
Of course it
asshole.
is. But I meant a real ingredient,
yeah,
not
bro,
some
come on.
poetic nonsense.
Well, in that case, I couldn't tell you.
It's not that difficult. It's mint. But there's something off about it. Doesn't it seem a bit bland to you? As though it's missing something.
I don't even know what anise is. I'm picking that.
Maybe anise?
No, not anise. I don't believe anyone puts that in Hippocras. I know. Ginger, of course.
That was my
She
first
told me there
thought,
wasn't
but-
any at the market.
What's next, Goodman?
I'm afraid that's all for me. The wine is going to my head and there's still a lot I have to do today.
Ah, come now. Work can wait. Enjoy life a little.
I wish I could. But I've got too much to do. Feel free to stay and enjoy yourself.
He
though.
hates me.
Allow me to ask you one more question. I heard you get your supplies from the monastery vineyard.
And what of it? You're not a tax collector, are you?
What if I am? No.
No, I really am not.
I don't believe a word you say. So let's be clear, you sneak. My business with the monastery vineyard is all above board. Everything is set down in my ledger upstairs, and until I see your credentials, it's none of your business.
Mein Gott.
He doesn't believe me. Let's hit him with the how dare
How
you.
dare you?
Me? That's what I should be asking. When you come to my inn and stick your nose in my business.
I hate you. Okay, well, he told me it's in the ledger upstairs.
Maybe I should go and take a look around his
Yeah,
office.
exactly.
His ledger is bound to be interesting.
Allowed up here? Okay. Search Havel's office. Well, this doesn't look like his office. I've been up here before. I followed that German guy back. Is it up even more? Bet it is. What is this? It's like a... I have no idea. This looks like an office. Oh, I bet it's this. Is it this? Oh, this is just a random room. I didn't check here. Is him? Who are you?
Good day to you. What brings you here?
I guess you have work for
Are
me.
you in charge of the construction of St. Barbara's? I hear you sent for a blacksmith. Well, here I am. My name is Henry.
Johann Parler is my name, from the Parler Building Works. I think that name should ring some bells.
Certainly it
Truly
does
pleased
not.
to meet you, sir. So, what do you need? Nails? Carpenter's axes?
Close, but not quite. I need something, let's say, a bit more delicate.
More delicate, you say? And what exactly does that mean?
Oh, there's nothing to fear. Everything will be quite above board, if we are careful. You've never heard of my father, Peter?
I can't say as I have.
He had a divine gift, but he didn't get the chance to see all of his wonderful buildings completed. That task fell upon my shoulders.
Well, it must be a great honor to continue with such a great work of architecture.
Honor, a great responsibility is what it is. Imagine I make a bad decision or make a mistake in the calculations. And this building, which my father oversaw for so many years, suddenly comes tumbling down. And that's why I called for you. Construction work is going slower than I'd hoped. Nevertheless, I'm still thinking ahead. Therefore, I'd like to conceal a protective talisman among the roof beams of the cathedral.
Why is that a problem?
Talismans don't grow on trees. I know of 3 here in town, but they're not for sale.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
The first is the horseshoe hanging above the door of the tailors at the horse market. They say he once got lost in a snowstorm, and Saint Martin himself found him and brought him by horse to the town. He gave him a horseshoe as a reminder.
My word. That tailor was damn lucky.
Don't speak, just listen.
Okay, sorry.
The next talisman is a commemorative coin set into the cellar wall above the tavern across from the town hall. And the third is a nail somewhere in the beams of the potter's house in the Czech Quarter. They say he brought it from Sedlet Monastery years ago. I want you to get all 3, smelt them down, and forge an axe out of them that I can use to protect St. Barbara's. Putting a carpenter's axe in the truss work is an old tradition.
And no one will know it's made out of a horseshoe and a coin.
Okay.
Stealing, forging magical items, isn't that all a bit dangerous?
Perhaps a bit, but doesn't the House of God deserve protection more than a few burghers?
Well, if you think so, why don't you try explaining it to them? This won't be an easy job, sir. And it won't be cheap either.
Have no fear. This is not a matter I intend to scrimp over.
Cool, I'll do it.
All right, I'll do it. If the pay is good.
It'll be more than good. Have no fear. But don't come to see me before it's done. The less we're seen together, the better. Until we meet again.
Okay, I'm just gonna look around, man. I need, like your office and not, douchebag wine guy's office. Mind if I take a look in here? Okay. Yeah, take a seat, man. There's an office in the tavern. Maybe it's not upstairs. He said it was upstairs, though. Got a basement here.
Christ, it's hot out.
I apologize.
Okay, he was like rocking, man. He was going through it. Well, did I not check everything? Not safe here. Yeah, I got you, man. Seems like another kitchen. Gotta be this. Oh no, this has a wreath on the door, didn't it? This would be my room if I This all my stuff, even though I didn't actually rent the room? This has gotta be it. Well, I checked everything in here. Did I not? Like this. Nothing. I go out here? Well, at this point, we're just lockpicking everything. This just seems like a room for people to stay in. Doesn't seem like an office. Okay, it definitely sounded like somebody opened that door. Nothing. I might be stupid. Let me just lockpick everything in here. Like this? Did I not check this? I didn't. This is definitely his room. Or his, office. What did it say? Can I just read it and put it back? I should not be reading this if right next to where I stole it. I'm just gonna go in here. Just go in here and close the door. Flour. Butcher. Nah. 2 bags of salt, pepper, cloves, cinnamon. Great. For the monastery vineyard, went with the foreman, which is a steal as usual. Also, usually smells like 100 devils. It was near the fabrics, and I will now have to ventilate them in the attic, and hopefully the smell can be eradicated. Tells Rome that his stinking secret has to be carried by another foreman. I don't understand. So we brought right for the monastery, went with the foreman. Do I know what it is? Should I put the ledger back? I don't care. I can't even put it back.
At your careful.
Assuming is he still in the square over here? Yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna talk to him and see what my dialogue options are.
An elegant, a sweet. God bless you, sir.
I spoke to Havel.
And how did it go?
Not good.
I had a look around his office to see what I could see.
Well, I can't say I approve, but if you found something interesting...
I did indeed. It looks like a ledger of some sort.
Give it here. Let me have a look. 20 barrels of Rhine Riesling, 24 new barrels from the Cooper, 13 crates of Hungarian grapes for St. Gallen's Day. Ah, here we are. It seems they ordered some sort of special incense that they burn in the barrels. That must be it.
What good would that do?
How should I know? What's interesting is that this isn't normally part of the winemaking process, so it might be just what we're looking for. Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me.
I think I already found that earlier.
Of course I mean you. See how well we understand each other?
More money.
I'll do it, but I want more coin. It's a risky thing to do. What's more, it's the monastery's vineyard, and I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the church.
All right. I'll give you more, but I want you to know you're bleeding me dry as is.
I'm the one likely to actually bleed. Now tell me where to look. The vineyard is pretty big.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers. And it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
Sure. I mean,
I'm on it then.
I was already in there.
And take care, Henry. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchek?
Yes, Miss Adletter is sweet. And she even gave me back your book. Here it is.
Ah, thanks very much. I'll try to sell it and pay off at least some of my debts. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Okay, well... What the hell? Let's go do that. Let's actually just finish a quest line all the way through at one time, instead of hopping around other things. I already know where to go. I just walked right in there before, pretty much.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
What if I just walk right in there again? What if I hit my head on the doorway? You're in the way, man. Alright, stay there.
My humble respects.
Sir, how's it going? Alright, that was very hard. I literally just walked in here last time. Okay, those people weren't here last time.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
For fuck's sake. Bloody war's all we need. Our fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale is gone. Aye, and Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shagging the nuns while we talk. That's right. What now? It's happening.
Okay. There was something that I opened over here, I thought. Is seedlings. I pick them out of here or what? These are watermelon. Those are.
How was your trip? The journey itself was great. No delays, nice weather. But I've got to say, it's a scary place out there.
Footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand.
I thought
You've no business here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll leave.
Come on now. You wanted to break in here, did you?
Okay. I'm saving. I think at this point I should maybe just wait until nighttime.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Thank you.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings.
Let's wait a couple hours. I'm holding a torch. Why is there a guard right there? Why is he walking right towards me? Alright, I just stumbled upon this before. Close this. Can I close this? Can't. Already open.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it.
Where? Oh, this. Seedlings. But have a... a marker on it. Oh, these. And now we simply walk right out.
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch.
I got it, man.
That's the law.
Jeez. I'm sorry. Holy. Almost getting caught because I don't have my torch out. Okay, I'm just gonna stop there. Where is he gonna be? His house?
Go.
Is it cool if I break in there and wake him up? I thought I was gonna hit my head again.
Easy,
I ducked in real life.
good horse. Whoa!
Alright, this is his house. Wine. Appreciate you leaving your doors unlocked so I can just come in here and wake you up.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
I'm back, and I've got the mysterious monastery incense. It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur. It stinks a bit.
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
Maybe there's another reason.
What's that?
The miners in Scallis used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe. Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies, and they're still delicious.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. I hope it doesn't make my wine reek. Here's your reward. I added a bit more, as we agreed.
I almost forgot. I have the seedlings.
That was a lot.
Ah! I'm curious what they'll grow into. You've made me doubly happy, Henry. So, here's a little something on top for you. God be with you, good sir.
Yeah, okay. I paid really well. I'll close the doors for you, man. Okay, I didn't do this. I guess because I chose to help that guy, I didn't get to do the... That's fine, whatever. Oh, I'm right next to the thing where I'm supposed to... Well... Switch into my thieving gear. What are you doing here?
Did you get lost in the dark?
Yeah, sorry. I felt like I wasn't allowed there. Why did you chase me away? Wash. Doesn't say staying in the... I have a... I don't have a weapon equipment here. Alright. That would have been bad. Got caught into something. Alright, well now she's over there. Let's see. Let's ask. Nail hidden in the rafters of a house. The hell? Okay. How do I get up there? Huh. Interesting. How would they do that? There's up right here. Yep. Where'd that woman go? She's still just standing there. Oh, here it is.
Ah, there's so many nails here. You won't miss just one.
Why can't I go down? Or can I go up or down? You're kidding me. Okay. I thought it was soft locked on that ladder. Alright, well that's simple enough. Because it's nighttime, let's go. We're on our stealing, our theft arc. Well, where's the third thing? Here. Going from the building foundation. What time is it? Got a few hours.
What are you doing? Strolling about without a light?
Sorry. Totally forgot. Don't need to examine the fountain every time I walk by it. Is the horseshoe above the door? Tailor at the horse market has a horseshoe hanging above the door for good luck. So it's hanging above the door inside?
What are you doing out there at night?
Hey, come over here, man. And watch right there, like that other woman did. Okay. It's so simple. Alright, I don't know which door. I guess we just make our way through the house. Check every door. Oh, there it is.
Sorry, but St. Barbara's is more in need of good luck.
Close these doors behind us. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Alright, last one. Coin from the foundation. Fast travel here.
What kind of pig was sitting here? Ave Maria.
Let me read it. Supposed to be a commemorative coin hidden in the building's foundation. Well, that's not very helpful. Hmm. Man, I'm not trespassing here. Makes me feel like I'm looking in the wrong spot. apprentice.
Grüß Gott.
Yep.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really.
Alright, I hear you, Henry. Guess stuck there or what? I don't know, foundation to me means like the basement. Oh. I left the zone. I was thinking maybe along this outside wall of the foundation or something. Dude, the other ones were so easy to find. Emerald coin hidden in the building's foundation. Ah. Is this a good idea?
I'd at least leave you a groschen for that commemorative coin. I reckon that'd just make you angry.
Cool. I saw that at one point where I thought the wall looked weird, but I don't know why that didn't register with me. Okay. I'll just go use someone's forge. Smithy back there. Where's on the street here. How's Mutt doing? He's in the wall again.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Here you go.
There you go.
Take
Have
it.
one of my last few dried beef. Have fun in the rain. I'll just start blacksmith in the middle of the night here. Surely nobody will care. Like 3 AM or something like that. Flip it. Let's heat it up.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done. Now I just have to temper it.
Commemorative axe. Effective axe. Let's sharpen it? Or wheel around here? Another one? Can I use this? There's another one. I don't see it on the map. Sharpening wheel over there. I think it's probably in his shop though. I see it. Hey man, you cool if I come in there? I don't think you'd be cool if I came in there. Why is he just standing there? Well, it's almost morning. Go take him the axe. Maybe he won't mind if I wake him up, like the other dude didn't. Oh, I can switch out of my thieving clothes. He was all the way up, wasn't he? Sorry. Wrong room? He wasn't all the way up?
I brought you the axe.
Not so loud! Did anyone see you? If I have any problems because of you...
What are you afraid of? How could anyone tell that that missing horseshoe is in the axe?
I forged it in the middle of the night, so, I mean... There was nobody around to even see me make it.
Well, in one like that, certainly not. Nice work. Here's the coin. And you know what? Try and stop by and see Master Eldris, the local founder here. You might learn something new from him. Thank you, Henry. My father would certainly be proud of my work. Until we meet again.
Very good. We're just checking stuff off. I can talk to it. Is he just downstairs? Is he still just chilling down here? Hey, bro. You know it's like 4 in the morning.
Look here, Menhard.
Halt die Klappe! You will put your schmutzigen Hände on my little Ulrika? I will put you on a spike, du Tier!
You stupid?
Very droll, Menhard.
I do not find it drollig. Keineswegs.
I only said it so they get off our backs, you know.
Ich weiß. But you should have thought of something anderes. Zum Teufel, you made me a big shame. I will have to fix this for my good name.
Sorry. I just said the first thing that came into my mind.
Ja, ja, aber do not do it again. Klar?
Klar.
Gut. Auf jeden Fall, thank you for standing up for us and dealing with Fridush. We appreciate that. Be assured. It is good we do not have to leave the town or pay any geld to those fools. That would be eine Schande.
What was that sound? Someone was yelling.
Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Well, actually, I'd be interested in knowing everything.
Of course. Hör mal. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place when I went back to Frankfurt.
How come you came all this way for that? Wouldn't you be better off in Frankfurt?
Ja, aber King Wenzel promised much Geld. But the most important is my honor and my duty to teach good Fechten. The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the Tschechischen König. King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter. And Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other Bürger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charter. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen, to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht.
Using too many German words,
they have
and you'll lose to me.
refused, made cowardly excuses, and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeis upon us. And Heinrich ist hier.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us.
Yeah.
It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
Okay.
Look here. If you want me to go breaking in and stealing, you better tell me what for.
I understand your concern. I think we said it a little too schnell. It is not exactly stealing. We'll just borrow something from the Kuttenberger Fechter. We will return everything as we should after it is done. We cannot do it ourselves, because our Gesichter are too well known around here. So we have to ask you. You will not get in any trouble from this, I promise. Because we will show we are in the right. Believe me, we will reward you well. I will teach you much in the Kunst des Schwerts.
All right. I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you serve King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwertes. I will make you a great Fechter. Arne, lass es uns hören.
Also, es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr Gildenschwert stehlen and then hang it am Rathaus.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You must break into their sword fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk. Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night. Verstehst du?
Okay.
I'm starting to understand your plan.
Not really, but...
The Kuttenberg swordsmen display their guild sword on the town hall to announce that they're accepting challenges, right? Except they would never do that themselves. So, we'll give them a little nudge. They won't be able to back down, and Menhard will get the duel he wants.
Exactly, Heinrich. I see you know a lot about Fechter traditions.
Yeah, I knew
that.
That
Makes me happy.
Where do I find that sword fighting hall?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There, on the corner, is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind it, opposite the small Burg on the Burgenstraße. Hradek Quarter. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield hanging up, and you will hear the swords ring.
Okay.
All right, I'll steal their guild and shirt and hang it on the town hall. Klar.
Wunderbar. The main thing is they must not see you.
I understand.
And if anything goes wrong, do not kill anyone. That would spoil our plan.
Yeah, murder can make things awkward.
Gut. Agreed. When it is fertig, come and tell me. Mein Gott. Wo liegt das Problem?
Mein Gott. Man, I don't have much time left. Tonight. Let's see though. Just straight out this way. You guys cool? You merge them together into one? That's cool. Good luck with it. Why is my stamina not depleting? Did I get like a... Why is my stamina not depleting? Get some kind of perk where I... I don't know. I didn't realize I had a strength perk though. Okay, more charisma. What charisma at now? Is it max at it must be max at 30. I swear I maybe saw that at 31. Maybe I'm wrong. It would make sense because the max level for skills and stuff is 30. All right. Or guild hall. And the sun's coming up. This isn't even it. Get in over here, maybe? I'm saving. Okay, where is it? It said it was hanging. He said it was hanging. Displayed on the wall in some place of honor. I don't have time to close doors behind me. I swear I hear people walking around. This is their like workshop. It's not a place of honor. Oh. What is this? No. Okay, kitchen. If it wasn't so early in the morning, I would be more confident. I'm afraid they're gonna wake up very hard. But not too hard for me. Well, it's not in here. One is coming up. Okay, this. Build longsword. Ah, we close our doors. Nobody'll know. I mean, they'll know it's gone, but it's... Yeah, why even close the doors? A perfect crime. Are we hanging at Town Hall? I think we can hang it up before people start waking up. Did he? The B, right? Oh, that's a sandstone.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
Andreas Limmel, Bailiff of Gutenberg, and the Council as a whole are looking for volunteers to repair the city walls. Many of you have gone to complain.
Nobody noticed. Hey, dog. Perfectly executed, as always, when I have to stealth.
You're always welcome here, no?
got business here.
Oh. I do, though. I know. Okay.
That's right.
I literally have business there. Well, I guess we could go sleep. I don't know what time the tavern opens. Let's sit and read. Let's crack open a book. Each? I have 2 of these. Yeah, my comfort's 90 sitting here. That's pretty good.
At your service, sir.
Alright, let's read, one more book. Or they'll be open. They gotta be open by noon. Okay, nice. Perk point. Well, I don't really need any of these perk points at this point. My thievery went up. This is crazy. Does that mean I could actually just go up to anybody? And just rob them if nobody else is around? I want to take it and try it out, honestly.
My humble respects.
Oh yeah, you owe me coin for the wager, man.
Menhard, there's this one thing. Before Friedrich and the rest came, I won our duel in town.
That's right.
Das stimmt. Fortuna smiled on you. You would not have the same luck again, be assured. But it is true. You won fair and square. And because I am fair too, here are your groschen.
Danke, Menhard. Master Menhard, the sword is at the town hall.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. Let's go right now. It will not take long before the Kuttenbergers hear of this.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Let's go.
Natürlich. Just do not forget to pretend you are surprised.
Fucking thieves.
No, no. We can't take it back now. We'd look like fools.
Na, was haben wir denn hier? I see the
Wow.
Kuttenberg
How'd that
Bruderschaft
get there?
has made a challenge to combat.
So, I see you have endlich worked up the courage to face us in public.
There's no need for mocking, Bernhard. We've made our challenge, as you can see.
Wunderbar. Das freut uns.
Genau. We accept your challenge.
Well, since we've arrived at this point, listen up. It's time to put an end to this bickering. Besides, it will only benefit our town if the best of the sword-fighting masters takes charge here. So, whoever emerges as the victor of your tournament shall win the right to lead the sword-fighting brothership here. That will bring a just close to this whole affair.
By allen Heiligen, you have decided wisely, Friedrich. It will be seen that it is we who were right from the start.
No way!
You can't do this, Fridush. We set up the sword-fighting brotherhood. Stay out of it.
Don't
I'll
forget
let 'em
about Menhard's charter
figure it
from
out
King
between 'em.
Wenceslas, Amaram. This is indeed a tricky situation, so let the art of sword fighting decide the matter. After all, that's what it's all about, is it not?
I'll remember this, Fridush. No one is gonna fuck with me in this town.
Calm yourself, friend. It's not such a big deal, is it? We'll compete honestly against these Germans, and then we'll finally have peace from them.
All right, Nicholas. Let's show them Deutschers how we sword fight here. Because we ain't afraid of no one. You want combat? You'll get it. 3 members of our brotherhood will fight with 3 of yours. Each will have a bout with all 3 opponents, and we'll see who wins the most.
Du Schwindler! You know there are only 2 of us.
I agree with Amaram's proposal.
Kein Problem, Arne. We also have one promising student, nicht wahr?
Yeah, I'll help him.
Richtig.
What the hell? We've done
I'll
everything
fight on Menhard's side.
up to
Gut,
this point
Heinrich.
for him.
Gut.
Agreed then. The duels will begin when you're all ready, with long swords and in gambesons. And don't delay getting started.
Don't you worry. We'll crush them Deutschers in a jiffy.
Ha! You have no chance gegen uns.
I look forward to crossing swords with you, Meister Menhard.
Ja, ich auch. Komm, Heinrich. We must prepare for the Fechten. So, Heinrich, you have heard it yourself. Some good news, finally. We shall engage the Kuttenberger and confirm our privilege from King Wenzel to
Sounds
operate
good.
here our sword-fighting Bruderschaft. And it is all due to you. Danke, Heinrich.
You can count on me, Menhard. It will be an honor to fight by your side and enforce the will of our King Wenceslas.
That's right.
Genau, Heinrich. But first, we must make you one of us and accept you into our Bruderschaft.
All right. Is that a problem?
Nein, nein. You must only take an oath and undergo a test. We cannot just take everyone. That is our Regel. You must show that you have some skill with a Schwert and that you will not bring us shame in the
I already
Gefecht.
beat you in a duel.
So we know that you will not lose your life in combat.
Surely that's not necessary. After all, I defeated you the first time we met, remember?
Yeah.
Na ja, you are right. Herrgott, you must have been sehr glücklich. But you fought well, yes. And you showed that you have some skill. So, we can receive you into our Bruderschaft sofort.
Okay. We'll learn more about you. What's it like?
What's it like in Germany?
Ach, viel Politik, was sonst? It is better to avoid it. Everyone in the Reich watches only their own interest. Die Kurfürsten most of all. And the Kaiser, who would bring Ordnung? There is none now. And what is more, there are 2 Päpste. One in Rome and one in Avignon in Frankreich. There is confusion in the Imperium now.
Tell me about where you're from. Frankfurt.
Die Freie Reichsstadt Frankfurt is a huge and glorious city. 3-mal bigger than Kuttenberg. Tall steeples, rich houses, strong walls, beautiful Kirchen and große Messen. The Emperor Karl der Große himself founded it. There is no more lovely Stadt under the sun.
What's this righteous state?
Freie Reichsstadt? It means we are directly subject to the Kaiser. More rights for uns, Bürger. Better status in the Reich. Something like Kuttenberg. That is also directly under the crown. But in Frankfurt, der König der Römer is usually elected.
Große Messen. Big mess.
Nein! Big markets, like you never have seen. Not even in Prague are there such. Goods come to Frankfurt from far and wide, especially fabrics. You can find better nowhere.
My word. I'd love to see that one day.
You should. He who has not been in Frankfurt does not know what a city is. City air bringt freedom, and nowhere more than in Frankfurt.
All right.
Well, well. One town is not like another.
Genau.
How is it with your sword-fighting brotherhood?
Naja, in Frankfurt are the greatest Meister of all martial arts. Jeder weiß das. Whatever weapon or technique you can think of, wir Frankfurter know it. Glaub mir. If anyone does not believe me, I will challenge him to a duel. That is also why your King Wenzel came to us when he was looking for gute Fechter.
Are you really that good? I'm not convinced.
Doch. Glaub mir, verdammt.
Problem?
Some say that in Augsburg or Nürnberg there are bessere Meister. Aber they cannot match our Bruderschaft. They are good, but we are die Besten. Anyone who is a Meister in Nürnberg, he has learned from uns. Ich sage dir, Heinrich, one day the Kaiser will acknowledge our Bruderschaft as the greatest Meister in the whole Reich. And then we will teach Fechten to everyone.
Tell me something about yourself, Menhard.
So ask.
What does a master sword fighter like you actually do? I mean, apart from teaching the art, of course.
The same as here. According to the rules of the Frankfurter Bruderschaft, I travel and establish Schwertkampfschule and also see Fechter in other lands and improve my art. Sometimes I also am hired to fight a duel for someone else or prepare someone for such a duel.
Tell me, have you ever been in a famous duel?
Yeah, I went to Lombardy to see how they are good with sword there, because I heard they have good Meister, and it is true. I crossed swords in Milan with Meister Luca Beneventi. The Prince of Milan came to watch our Gefecht, and also many of the lords there. We fought with Langschwert, sword and shield, and pole arms, and also Ringen. First in armor, then in light clothing.
My word. Did you win?
Nein, it was undecided. But the Prince of Milan gave us both fine horses and much Geld. He said he had never seen such a nice Gefecht.
Well, I'll join you.
Menhard, I'd like to join your brotherhood.
Certainly. Let us go somewhere more geeignet, so it has some class. Each new member must pay for acceptance. But in your case, since you have helped us, I will relieve you of that obligation.
Danke, Menhard.
And now, the oath. Arne will be the witness.
I will be honored.
Kneel, Heinrich. Hör gut zu. Do you solemnly swear that you shall act honorably and justly, and that you shall not bring shame upon your name or mine, or bring disgrace to the sword-fighting Bruderschaft, that you shall defend and adorn the reputation of the Bruderschaft and its rules, and that you shall heed my word in these matters, that you shall diligently train in the art of the Langschwert, and not allow yourself to be shamed in combat, that you shall thus act for the greater glory of our Bruderschaft and our martial art. Place your hand on this sword and swear.
Yeah, that's on it for sure.
By our good King Wenceslas, I do so swear.
Stand as one of us. Heinrich, I hereby name you my student in the art of sword fighting.
All honor to you, Heinrich. It is good that you have come among us.
Among us.
And now listen to your first lesson and always remember this principle. It is not important to strike, but to strike and wound.
I'll remember that, Menhard.
Gut, Heinrich. I shall make a great Fechter out of you one day. Let me know when you are ready. We will get to work and cross swords with the Kuttenbergers.
I'm ready. Let's go right now. Go right now.
Menhard, I'm ready to engage the Kuttenbergers by your side.
Wunderbar. Let us go and tell Friedrich. It is high time we put an end to this disgraceful schlamassel.
Today, 2 sword-fighting brotherhoods will match their skills. The Gutenberg Brotherhood, led by Master Nicholas.
Glory to Gutenberg! Kick those Germans' asses, Emmeram!
And the Frankfurt Brotherhood, led by Master Menhard.
It is an honor to be able to show off our skill in front of the whole Gutenberg.
The reason for these duels is the dispute over the right to run the local sword-fighting hall and the associated brotherhood. The local brotherhood was founded by Emmeram the Butcher and his associates. What they did not know, though, was that King Wenceslas had tasked Master Menhard to do the same.
The king ain't here, Emmeram is! The Brotherhood belongs to the Gutenbergers!
And since King Wenceslas cannot resolve the dispute, the town council ruled it shall be decided through a duel. So, the matter shall be settled before the eyes of the council, as well as the burghers of Gutenberg and God Almighty.
Burgers.
A wise decision by the council. Let the best master lead our brotherhood.
The duels will be fought with long swords and in light armor. Each dueler will face each on the opposing team, and whoever beats his opponent twice wins the duel. The brotherhood whose members get more victories will be declared the overall winner. As is the law, all the necessary armor was lent to you from the town armory, and you must fight in it. If there is anything wrong with the armor, you can fix it with any of the repair tools you'll find in the armorer's tent. And in case someone gets seriously injured, the bathmaid will give them the care they need. Or Father Tobias will perform the necessary rites.
Oh, okay.
But I do not think it will come to that.
Now that everything has been made clear, swear before God. You will fight fairly, justly, and respect the judge's decisions, as well as the outcomes of the duels.
Das geloben wir im Namen des Vaters, des Sohnes und des Heiligen Geistes.
By God Almighty, we so swear.
All the requisites have been satisfied. Therefore, let us proceed to the first duel. Master Menhard against Lindhart, the cobbler. Contenders, get to it!
Surely he wins this. Yeah. Oh. I want him to stab you, bro. Oh!
End of duel!
Like, take his eye out? Just slice him across the face.
Today's first victory goes to Master Menhard. Let's see if he can keep it up, or if Linhart can even the score. Get ready for the next round. No time to lose. Get to it. End of duel. People of Gutenberg, behold, Master Menhard proved his mastery. He defeated Linhart for the second time, giving the Frankfurt Brotherhood its first victory. Moreover, Lady Fortune has a difficult task in store for Linhart, because the lot drawn determined that the next fight will also be his. This time it's Henry who will face him on the side of the Frankfurt Brotherhood. Cheer for both fighters. We'll shortly see which of them will best his opponent.
I was sure I was gonna be like the tiebreaker of the last fight.
Ready? Go for it!
I feel quite hungry!
How you feeling, man? You don't look so good.
End of duel! Lady Luck is certainly not on Linhart's side. Henry wins the first duel. Swordsmen, get ready for a new duel. Let's see if the winner can keep it up.
We go.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
You fight like an old hag! Bastard! There's no escape!
End of duel! Henry shot Linhart. Who's the better sword fighter again? That makes the second victory for the Frankfurt Brotherhood.
That's right. That means you're up, Arnie.
Let's now proceed to the third duel. The Gutenbergers will be represented by Emmeram the Butcher. Give him your support, and we'll see if he can do better than Linhart. Because his opponent will once more be Master Menhart.
Alright, let's go. I don't understand the rules here. How many duels do we have? I was thinking we'd each fight once. Randomly drawn against one of the other three. It would be best of three.
Contenders, forward!
Damn! Hit him in that corner. Oh!
End of duel!
Okay, we're kind of
You
just
saw
kicking
it
their
with your own
ass.
eyes, good citizens of Gutenberg. Menhardt's skill is second to none. He wins again. Can Emmeram still manage to defeat him? We'll soon find out. Ready? Fight!
Yeah, but he just gets him backpedaling into the corner immediately. Oh!
End of duel!
Slice him across the face.
It's finished! Not even the illustrious Emmeram could withstand the German master's sword. The Frankfurt Brotherhood thus has 3 wins already. None for Gutenberg so far.
I haven't even won a single round.
2 swordsmen we haven't seen yet will now show us their skills.
You're up, Arnie.
Arne the German will face Master Nicholas. Soon we'll find out if Nicholas can secure the first victory for the Gutenbergers. Contenders, get to it!
Okay, there's a cutscene. Someone's gonna get killed here. Or something. Something crazy is gonna happen.
Watch out. He's coming round. Zum Teufel.
That does not look
And the
okay.
victor is... Nein! Mit der Hilfe Gottes. I will continue.
You're brave, but foolish. This will not end well for you. Yield.
Niemals. Arne does not yield.
This Gefecht is over. You win.
You acted with chivalry, Master Menhart. But intervening in a duel is a breach of the rules. There is no choice but to disqualify you from the tourney.
What? Just him or us? Do we lose completely? Does that mean it's just up to me? Is that what's happening? Since he can't fight and Menhard's disqualified?
How does it look?
Not
He's badly
good.
shaken up, but that should improve in time. At first, I thought I'd have to send for the priest, but he had more luck than sense.
Was ist mit deinem Auge? Siehst du meine Hand, Arne?
Nein.
The good news is the blade missed his eye. The bad news is such a blow to the head can cause many different problems. I hope in time he'll get his sight back in that eye, but I can't say for sure. In my experience, it's in the Lord's hands.
Send for the best physician in all of Kuttenberg. Schnell! I will pay alles.
Rest assured, Master Menhart,
I'm right here.
we will send for him as he
I'm the
commands.
best physician.
I am sorry that the whole affair has taken such an unfortunate turn. I will pray for your companion's health.
Danke, Friedrich. Aber what about the duels?
Beruhige dich, Arne.
Yes, that's what I came here to clarify. However, I expect on account of Arne's injury, your brotherhood has forfeit the fight.
Nein, Menhart. Du musst keep fighting.
Let's go.
As Arne says, Menhard and me can continue.
Heinrich hat recht. I want to duel Nicholas.
I understand your wish, Menhard, but I can't grant it. You've been disqualified.
It's just me.
Scheiß drauf! I will fight Nicholas, and you better get out of my way, Friedrich!
I'm warning you, Menhard. You swore to respect the results of the duels.
Verdammt!
Listen, Nicholas has defeated Arne, and Arne is in no shape to continue. So all 3 victories go to the Kuttenbergers. Menhard, you defeated Emmeram and Linhart, but you can't duel Nicholas. So 2 victories belong to you, and 1 to the Kuttenbergers. The only one who can still fight for you is Henry. He already
in,
defeated
coach.
Linhart. So the score is 3-4 in favor of the Kuttenbergers, with 2 duels left.
I have to win twice?
Hold on, Friedrich. Arne could duel, but it's clear he wouldn't win. So all the victories here belong to the Kuttenbergers by right. But the only thing preventing Menhard from fighting is your decision. Otherwise, he's at full strength and ready.
That is true.
We swore we'd respect outcomes of the duels, but since there was no duel between Menhard and Nicholas, there is no outcome. So neither side can claim victory.
Wise words, I must admit.
The way I see it, both sides have 3 victories
And I have 2 duels left.
That sounds right and fair to me.
All right, so be it. So if Henry beats both Emmeram and Nicholas, you'll get the overall victory.
Gut, Heinrich. Fight for us. You are ein guter Fechter.
Bro, it's no
Also,
problem.
Heinrich, our fate and our honor lies in your hands.
I won't let you down. You have my word.
Well said. I'll be waiting for you in the arena where you'll face Emmeram. So get ready quickly.
Well, I knew it was going to come down to just me somehow.
Hear ye, hear ye! Arne the German can't take part in further duels due to his injuries. So 3 wins go to Gutenberg. The Frankfurt Brotherhood has won 3 rounds, but so has Gutenberg. Master Menhart cannot duel against Master Nicholas since he's been disqualified from further rounds. Their duel will not count at all. That leaves us with only 2 duels left. In the first, Henry will now face Emmeram. Let your steel ring! Fight!
What the fuck was that?
Problem?
I'm surprised the other blokes still stand this strike.
For the cross!
Nice, man. 3 times in a row.
Henry put on a great show and won over Emmeram. Even Arne's severe injury doesn't seem to have broken the Frankfurt Brotherhood's resolve. Let's see if Henry can keep it up in the second round.
Say it, bro. Fight.
Contenders, forward! End of duel!
Get out of my ring, bro.
Look at that! Henry remains unbreakable and undefeated. He defeated the Butcher again! That's another victory for the Frankfurters! Good citizens, wise counselors of Gutenberg, it is time for the last duel! Here, Master Nicholas will take up his sword again to face none other than Henry. The current score is 4 wins for the Germans and 3 for Gutenberg.
Where did Arnie go?
If Henry can win, the match is over. Contenders, get to it!
No mercy!
The blade
He's handy with that.
I got hit for the first time.
Shit! What the? For glory!
End of duel!
Cracked him over the head.
Unbelievable! Master Nicholas is defeated! Henry is now in for a really tough fight. I can see that Nicholas is burning with eagerness to get revenge. Here comes his opportunity. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
Bad luck.
End of duel.
Good effort out there, man.
How incredible and truly unexpected! Master Nicholas is defeated for the second time. Was it the doing of luck, or did Menhart make Henry a true swordmaster? Either way, victory and glory are Henry's.
That's right.
All of the duels we should or could have seen today are over. Now, all that remains is to settle the very matter that inspired the duels in the first place. I invite both brotherhoods to step closer. Revered counselors, righteous burghers of Gutenberg, lend me your ears one last time. Two sword-fighting brotherhoods have clashed before the eyes of God as well as yours to demonstrate their skill and settle their dispute. And it was a spectacle beyond all expectations. The Frankfurt Brotherhood secured 5 victories against the Gutenberg Brotherhood's 3. The right to run the local sword-fighting hall and to teach the art of the long sword thus falls to Master Menhart of Frankfurt. That was the task entrusted to him by King Wenceslas, and Menhart has duly defended his claim. Thus is it settled before witnesses and by God's will.
It's just like Friedrich said. The council is in agreement on this, and we'll instruct the scribe to enter the proper records of everything at the earliest opportunity.
Let this dispute be thus justly settled, and let there be no further enmity between you.
Thank you, Friedrich, for finding justice and for overseeing the matter so wisely. We would like to invite all good Kuttenbergers to come and learn.
Fuck! We built the sword fighting hall with our own money. You can't just take it from us.
We just
As
did.
for the money you invested, you'll be duly compensated for your good service to the town. I shall see to that. And I'd like to remind you that you have sworn to submit to the outcome of the duels. Don't forget that.
I won't forget this, Friedrich. I'm done with you.
Heinrich, let us leave Meister Metzger with Friedrich and go to Arne.
Menhart, I had word sent to Master Torwart to expect you at the apothecary shop on Tarmar. He's also currently hosting the famous physician Sigismund Albicus, so Arne will receive the best possible care.
Hab vielen Dank, Friedrich.
Good day, Meister Menhart. Oswald Torwart, Magister at your service.
Gut. Arne hier braucht deine Hilfe. Und schnell.
He looks alright.
Beruhige dich. I know everything. Herr Albicus, the physician, is already upstairs preparing all that is necessary. In just a short while, Arne will receive treatment fit for a king. Rest assured.
Gott sei Dank, Herr Oswald.
Tell me about your fight before Albicus gets ready. Rumors spread like wildfire, but they have not yet reached us at Tarmac.
Letztendlich lief es ausgezeichnet. We won dank Heinrich here, and our claim was recognized. Heinrich fought for us, and fortune stood by him today. Der König himself would be proud of him.
Genau, Heinrich. Glory to you. You have gerettet our heirshare.
And to defeat Meister Nicholas too? I have no words. Unglaublich, Heinrich. Ganz ausgezeichnet.
You know, Menhart, Henry of Skalitz is no easy mark.
That's right.
I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations to all of you, especially to Henry, as word has it.
Gut. Gut. Jetzt noch wait until Arne heals, and then we take over the Fechthalle and die Bruderschaft. Heinrich, komm zu mir in a few days when alles fertig ist. What better place to reward you than there? And zwar richtig. You can be sure. And do not get too betrunken when you are celebrating your victory.
I will only go drinking when there's 3 of us. When Arne is all right again.
Good. We drink out of joy for my recovery, or out of sadness for my eye.
I'm sure it'll be the former.
Wunderbar. Deal.
Maynard, ich muss mich hinlegen. Ich fühle mich ein bisschen krank und schwach.
Of course. Manhart, let's get him inside. The quiet and a bit of shade will do him good.
Can I be of any help?
Danke. We can manage this. Bis bald.
Alright. Just stay bald? Alright. It's done.